So good evening friends. Here we are given a question where we have to calculate the equivalent depth, and this question is given that a bar is there. It is a varying bar, or depth is variable and depth is varying linearly. It is given in the question. Thickness is constant. It is given that thickness of the member is constant. Longitudinal member this is, and axial loading is coming. P and P, equal and opposite forces from both the sides, so it is a axial loading case. We have to determine the equivalent depth. What is equivalent depth? Equivalent depth is nothing. It is the depth for which total deformation comes to be same, but the member we are taking is of constant cross section. Means thickness is given as constant, depth will be also constant, so we have to find equivalent depth. It is a hypothetical depth, means originally it doesn't exist, but we calculate because it is a hypothesis which gives same deformation. Such a member we are imagining, so we have to calculate that. So for that, first we have to calculate the original deformation, then we equate the original deformation with a hypothetical member having thickness and depth as constant, where we will apply PL upon EA, and A is constant, so there will be no issue. But here we have to perform integration because depth is variable but the thickness is constant, so area will be variable, and it is given in the question that depth is varying linearly. So integration 0 to L P dx upon EA. For rectangular cross section, area is thickness into depth. So we take a section at this distance x from the left hand. So A plus B minus A by Lx will be the depth. How? Here depth is A, there it is B. B is greater than A, it is given, or we can see from the diagram B is greater. So for L length, change is B minus A. For unit length, change will be B minus A by L. B minus A by L for unit length. So for x distance from left hand, change will be B minus A by L into x. So depth will be A plus B minus A by Lx. So P by Et comes out because it is constant, and integration of dx upon A plus B minus A by L is constant. We take it k, A plus kx. So 1 by x type function is there. Integration will be ln x. So ln A plus kx, and the coefficient comes into denominator. It is a basic integral. If 1 by x type function is there and x has some coefficient, so coefficient come in denominator. It is the rule. So k is in denominator, and putting the limits we get ln b minus ln a. You can put the value of L first, A plus KL. Putting here you will get A plus B minus A by L into L, that is B, ln B minus, then you put k as 0, so k0 will become ln A, ln B minus ln A. P by Et into k is B minus A by L, so PL by Et B minus A. In numerator ln B minus ln A is there. So friends, now we come to equivalent depth. For that we assume one hypothetical longitudinal member whose cross sectional area is constant. So PL by EA, we apply the formula. PL by EA is T into depth equivalent. So PL by ET, B minus A, in numerator ln B minus ln A. After calculation we get equivalent depth as B minus A upon ln B minus ln A. So equivalent depth is the logarithmic mean of the two depth of leftmost and rightmost ends. So B minus A upon ln B minus ln A is there. So this is the complete question. It is an important question, and this is called logarithmic mean of two numbers, difference upon their logarithmic difference. It is the logarithmic mean. So equivalent depth will be the logarithmic mean for constant thickness and linearly varying depth type member. So it is an important question, and here integration is also applied. Now we will see some other cases, but after some time. Thank you.